Swing. Good afternoon. Sorry I'm late. My audio kept kicking over to my AirPods, and I was like, why does it keep doing that? And then I finally realized it's because I have my AirPods in my ears. There you have it. Hey, Tally 420. Good morning. I just want everyone to take a moment here and now since Discounted Life needs the attention and enjoys it so much. It makes him feel like a special boy. I want you all to take a moment to say hello to Discounted Life. They are working overtime on this morning in the chat already. Where was I? Hey, Amy PJ, Salada, Stephanie, Batata, our panda perpetual Pandu. Very good. Discounted Life should have really gone for Ron instead of Tragic. Ron is sort of on his bandwidth. I would agree with that. Very good. Hold on. Let me get my thumbnail. I just want to put my thumbnail on the board. There we go. No, I gotta fix my chat. Now I'll never find where I was. It's fine. Maybe I will. Oh, wait, here it is. All right, there we go. Look at that. I must say, if I do say so myself, this is one of my better ones. If I could change anything, I'd move the pickled brain sandwich over more visible, but it's fine. It's whatever. Wicked Crafter, Kimberlina, hello. Spooky Von Sweets, Shelly Ray, Pink Warrior, Sky Ferret, Jean, Salida Lynn. I always fuck it up. It's fine. Didn't I say I was going to call you CJ? Our Panda Perpetual Pondu, 70C, Frosted in Gold, Ophelia Own. It's a tequila and trank 2 for Tuesday. Tequila and tranquilizers. Hey, for once you didn't have to explain that shit to me. I know exactly what you're talking about. Tequila, titties, and tranquilizers, which of course we now know. Old Peanut over there is definitely still indulging in the tranquilizers. Mr. Lonely, nice to see you. Last minute Laura, Flu Shoe, Moo, Emotional Support Muffin, Lasheth Jean, hello, Bunathandra Jean. I love everybody's Jean. Don't fence me in. How you doing? Agony Jones, Jess, good morning. Tato Bean, hello. Margie, Lisa Simpson, Kimberlina, Camby, Sherry, Barry. Y'all are all here. Oh, look, there's Discounted Life himself. Sam, you are a human cancer. Where are your 400 new subs? I don't have 400 new subs. I don't know where you're getting that from, but I do have new subs. I'll have you know. The subs are crawling back. I'm over 9,000 once again. I'm sure old Discounted Life over there will spend the afternoon unsubbing on his, 123 sock accounts. Good for you. Good for you. Discounted Life. Hippie Co. Hello. Panda Queen. Yulia. Sleepy Jeans. Stephanie. Hey, P-Day today. Nikki PB Noen is here as per usual. Glamour Mayhem. Nice to see you. Scissor Sister. I didn't get 400 subs. What was his name? Discounted Life. Go to hell, you morbid demon. Dude, listen, you're the only one who puts this much effort into precisely this particular brand of the trolling or whatever it is you want to call it. Here comes Yaba as a coward. In all caps, I can't believe you bought subs. You guys, what are you guys mad about this time? Are you mad because Discounted Life's mom pickled her brain and pickled him as a fetus? Are you mad because old Peanut over there, once again, this is not the first time, this is the third time if we're keeping count, that Peanut was abusing drugs while live? Nodding out audibly. Gigi was busy celebrating the eclipse yesterday by tweeting about Sam and Yabba several times. He totally has a real life. Two Cardinals, I saw that. It wasn't just tweeting about Yabba and myself during the eclipse, but also, did you see he made a little video? He put together an actual animation. Maggie Flowers, hello. Nice to see you. Busted Can of Biscuits, hello. Lyra, Bunny Melon. Teddy Pig fell out on stream. Yep. Tally 420 says he's mad at his sloppy drunk of a mother. That's what it all boils down to for sure. for sure. Emotional support muffin. Thank you so much for gifting 5 Shamrock memberships. Shake them out of the tree, ladies. Let's do it. Last minute Laura, Maggie Flowers, Mystique, Hippie Co. Who did I miss? Jess. There you are, girl. Welcome. I think it's buyer's remorse since they chose the wrong team. No, they chose the right team, because any motherfucker who would have chosen that team at the point in time in which they chose, teams were chosen and tribes were found, they found the right one, you know? Hey, Ratatoothy. Catacorn Mermaid. Luna Sonata, nice to see you. Hey, 1027 Anno. Anyway, yeah. Hey, Prometheus, nice to see you. Shake them out. You're not late, Bunneth. Well, I guess we were both late. I guess you could put it that way, maybe. Hey, Honey West. So I guess Peanut was live again last night. I did not peek in, but some people spoke to me in the DMs to let me know she was live again, which I was like, my first initial reaction to that was atta girl, you know, atta girl. I'm sure that what's her name? Peanut. 10 pack a day Peanut got some encouragement from, wherever it is that junkies nodding out on live streams on YouTube repeatedly and their friends not checking them get encouragement from, wherever that may be. I don't know. But so I hear Peanut was back up and at 'em last night, showing everybody that not only is she totally sober and still very much an addict in recovery, but also that she could, continue providing the top-notch, high-quality content that everybody has been donating their hard-earned money to her to ensure that she can continue to provide via her internet bill, keeping her internet bill paid. Of course, totally. That's totally what's happening with the donos, right? Yeah. Don't worry, Peanut doesn't have to show any receipts or anything. No proof of what the people's money been used for. No, none of that. There'll be none of that, because, as Peanut told us yesterday, she is not a lying piece of crap, she says. So, she's to be believed, of course. Anywho. So it would seem that, I don't know, for some reason, I'm not sure why, but for some reason, 10 pack a day Peanut's really close friend. Does she have any other friends left besides Discounted Life? Is that her last friend? The last motherfucker who will fuck with her? All signs point to that's the case. Anywho, I guess he's real good mad at us. He's mad at us today because 10 pack a day Peanut nodded off on stream again and then didn't delete it, and everybody heard it, and we all gathered around yesterday to listen to it and analyze and make sure that that's what we were hearing. Because let's face it, 10 pack a day Peanut, we've all been in this community for years and years and years. She's been around. She's 10 pack a day Peanut. She is who she is. She got kicked off the YouTube. She just kept coming back. She ain't a quitter. She's not quitting the drugs. She most certainly is not quitting the YouTube. She does whatever she has to do to keep the train rolling, right? Yeah, loaded like a locomotive. She does what she's got to do to keep it pushing. So, when we have a community member amongst us who is actively abusing substances, and this is not the first time, those of you around, P-Day, 2-Day, I see you, Tally 420. Who else is in the chat? Where's Glamma Mayhem? I mean, old school ass motherfuckers who have been around the block. This is not the first time we've dealt with a member of the community, no matter what sector it is they fall in, who has been actively, in active addiction, and making that evident. Mama Beth. Who else? Who else did we have? Lots, right? This isn't the first time. So, I just feel like it would be very irresponsible to butt at the gene off top Meatball. Yes, for those who don't know, Meatball is Mama Beth. I think she's probably the one that sticks out in everybody's mind the most because it was so blatant. In fact, just recently I saw a picture of Mama Beth's coffee table. Remember that day that she accidentally showed her freaking coffee table? And I tell you what, there were live streams to be had for days and weeks upon end analyzing the contents of that coffee table. That was not someone having mic issues. Absolutely deplorable to lie like that, especially when you claim to call others out for lying. Not only that, but the ease with which she jumped from like one lie to the next. You could tell it was like almost like a patchwork of lies. First it was, oh, was it making sound? Oh my goodness. Was it my microphone? Oh gosh, did you hear me talking to my man? Oh, that's why Gaining Ground did not call me, because my cell phone is broken. And he would have had to call as if anybody has a fucking landline. What else did she cover? Like literally just bam, 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 like rapid fucking fire, dude. And it was all so obvious. In fact, we're going to listen to it again. Tally 420 on her Twitter. Round of applause as always for Tally 420. She weighed in this morning, April 9th, 10:30 a.m. Let me just share my screen up here. Hold on. It's just not, I just don't feel it right to just gloss over and turn my head the other way and turn the other cheek and just act like I don't see anything when there's somebody who's in active addiction and their life could potentially, be in danger or whatever. Those of us who are willing to have the uncomfortable conversations and take the blowback from, people who would want to use something as serious and dire and potentially critical and tragic as a member of the community in active addiction, regularly nodding off from heavy opiate use. There's some people who just play along and coddle her and cover for her and how dare you say that she's using drugs? You're so gross. You're the most disgusting. No. I mean, you can say those things about us, but it doesn't make them true, and it doesn't change the fact that your friend, like this is your friend, Discounted Life, is she not? All of you in the chat giving her money, isn't it somebody you like? Oh, but we're the bad guys because we're pointing it out. We're trying to bring awareness to the fact that 10 Pack a Day Peanut is literally unaliving herself with drug addiction live on her YouTube channel, and you jackasses are the ones funding it. She doesn't disclose everybody's name who sends her donos, and that's why she's asking for the Cash Apps and the PayPals and the Venmos. Not just because her channel's not monetized. She doesn't need the fucking channel to be monetized. Because people just as quickly and easily as they will send her a super chat via YouTube, Google AdSense, they will drop her a Cash App, a PayPal, a Venmo, or whatever, right? Shame on all of you. She doesn't read all the names out, but she reads some of the names out. Do you guys want to make a little list so we know who to look towards if and when the inevitable tragedy occurs that 10 Pack a Day Peanut PAs on a live stream, 40 minutes after getting a PayPal donation from, I don't know, Your Channel's Next. Isn't Your Channel's Next one of the recent contributors? I am right, Babushka. Thank you. Thank you for that. Friends don't let friends live stream high. No, friends get friends help. Listen. Mama Beth, she had friends. No, she didn't. That's a lie. Mama Beth had acquaintances and allies on YouTube, and she had mortal fucking enemies on YouTube. Thank you, Lisa Simpson. Give me just a second. Here we go.
There's something. These two are fucking insufferable. All right, I'm gonna go. You ready to? Are we ending it?
Yeah, definitely.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Have a happy Sunday.
I'll see you guys in a day or two.
I'll see you tomorrow for sure.
For sure. All right. Bye.
Bye. Why laughing at me? Oh, he already left. How dare you? Yo, my lips are so dry. I wish you could see, guys.
Babushka, thank you so much for the super chat. Babushka says, as an addict, I can smell an opiate user a mile away. Internet money, my ass. Help her by paying her internet, not giving her money. Thank you for that. And then Lindsay with an A, I pinned her comment. She says, was she just going to end on wish you could see my crusty S lips and then bounce? No, the drugs took over and she's whacked out. Thank you for that excellent observation as always, Lindsay with an A. Let's continue. This is a 5-minute clip. Hey, AK.
Hello? Really? Since the very... Are you kidding me? Wait, it's making noise? Huh. So did you hear me talking to my man? Hey guys! Rio just called me, thank God. Oh, I'm so curious to hear what was picked up or not. Hey guys!
Hold on. I was fucking muted. Jesus Christ. And it was a banger too. Okay, listen. This is what I said. Babushka said they hate Sam and her old lady so much they'd rather watch her OD. That's fucking horrible. Absolutely horrible. Let me finish playing this clip. Hold on. Oh, yeah. I backed it up. This is what I was saying. Listen, I backed it up because this is when she gets the call from her mod to wake her up and let her know. And she comes to so quickly, and she's able to rapid fire off her lies to cover all the bases, you know, for everything, because this is the third fucking time this has happened. Like, they're ready for it. It's like they're SEAL Team 6 and they jump into action and they already have all the bases covered, and you can fucking tell it, except for, of course, her supposed friend, Discounted Life, who bailed the fuck out on her. And I mean, bailed the fuck out on her, as I would expect a fucking Discounted Life to do. Absolutely. Would you not? Absolutely. Lisa Simpson, who's shocked that Discounted Life fucking bailed on her? Not me. Lisa Simpson, thank you for gifting 5 Shamrock memberships. Coco Marie, Terry Delgado, Poison Candy Apple, Margie, and Ophelia. Welcome. Shake them out the tree. Fucking, what's her name? The dildo. Get out of my face, freak. Anyway, so listen, this is when her mod calls her and she starts rapid firing off all the lies to cover all the bases. It's fucking great. Listen, you can hear her phone.
Hello?
Huh?
Really? Since the very... Are you kidding me? Wait, it's making noise? Huh. So did you hear me talking to my man?
But do you hear the laugh? I mean, that's a fucking tell. She made it up. She can't even say it without fucking laughing. It's great.
Huh. So did you hear me talking to my man? Hey guys!
That's an excellent point. What was that ringtone? That didn't sound like a landline ringtone to me.
Guys! Rio just called me, thank God. Oh, I'm so curious to hear what was picked up or not. Hey guys! Oh my God, that's so funny. Thank you so much for calling.
That's so funny.
Hey, wait, was Gaining Ground not aware of this?
Thank you, Nikki P. Is Gaining Ground not aware of this? I don't know why she felt the need to throw Discounted Life under the bus like that. Like, yes, Discounted Life noped out on your panel, noped out on the stream, was not listening in, did not give a fuck, because he knew you were fucking nodding off again. And he was like, nope, this bitch is not doing this shit to me again. Fuck her. Does not give a fuck about you. That's the truth of it.
Really? I gotta listen. And hold on. My cell phone's fucked up. Maybe that's why he didn't call. Because he couldn't call my cell phone. He has to call the house. All right, well, thank you for calling. Let me turn it off now. All right, bye. Woohoo! Bye, guys.
Listen to her immediately going to woohoo. Like, when do you ever hear her make those sounds, say those words? When do you ever hear her go woohoo if she is not fucking nodding out? As soon as she hangs up, woohoo, guys. See, I make this sound all the time.
For real, bye. That's so funny. Ooh.
Exactly, Brittany. Brittany's boxer. Thank you for pointing that out. I'm going to put it on the board if I can find you. The part where Sam played Ron and Discounted Life texting about her while she's high AF, nodding out, shows who they really are. Yup. You never hear her go woohoo. Hold on, don't fence me, and let's finish, and we'll go back to the ring.
Let me look at chat real quick.
And see, she's like, let me look at chat real quick. Like, she has to see what the fuck chat was saying, because she really wants to know, like, what all was heard. Everything, Peanut, everything.
Where's the chat?
Yeah, she's definitely giving Getting Caught in the Act vibes for a third fucking time. Charlotte, what the hell is a toad strangler? What's that? Like a really bad rain? I think it's supposed to rain really bad here too. Oh, really?
Hey guys, you know what happens? For some reason,
I didn't even hear that. Yaba says it's a house phone. You can tell by the sound it makes when she hangs up.
sometimes I will click the end stream button and it doesn't take. So it appears to me like the stream is ended. So then I just continue to go about my business.
Right. Like that's totally believable. Totally believable. Like that doesn't happen to me. I don't know. I've been live streaming, I would say probably more frequently, more regularly than 10 pack a day peanut since like 2016. I don't remember. I mean, there's plenty of times I mute myself and then forget to unmute myself and I start running my mouth and I'm firing off fucking bangers. Then my wife has to open my office door and be like, I think you're muted. Like that shit happens. Yeah. I can't remember the last time. I can't remember if ever. I thought that I ended the live stream and it didn't end and everything could still be heard. And I started, farting and scratching my ass and, exposing my true colors or nodding off, none of that. Interesting.
Meanwhile, it's sitting there chilling at the top corner.
As soon as I end my streams, I growl and grunt. Sure.
Still running the whole time. But whatever. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. For real, bye.
All right. So, hold on. Let me pause that. Okay. So that was, we went over it yesterday. So then she goes live yesterday. Do I really not have that up? Of course I don't. Why would I? I'm sorry. She goes live yesterday and I'm not talking about the one about Kaya from last night. I don't give a shit about that. I'm not going to watch that. I'm talking about yesterday. What time did she go? I don't remember. Was she live when I was? I really honestly cannot remember. But anyway, I think so because I didn't listen to it at all. And I'm not going to sit here and lie that I didn't listen to it and I listened to the whole fucking word or the whole fucking thing. Like I didn't listen to it until much later. But she starts this live stream yesterday. The first one that she did, let's just put it that way. The first live stream she did, immediately following her third nod out online. She starts that live stream and she like immediately like breaks into song. And you can tell it's because she's trying to like, normalize it. Look, these are just sounds I make. I frequently sing on my channel. And sometimes you may hear growling and grunting. It's just me singing. Lisa Simpson says he's got Corey Chainsaw in his chat. Of course he does. All right. Anyway, unmute. I guess I'll turn the volume up. So this is the YouTube Underground / Yaba slandered and defamed me. So this is her streaming against me yesterday. I don't think she sniped. She said she was going to snipe and then she didn't, which is totally fine. Either way about it's fine with me. As you can see, I don't mind Discounted Life over there sniping me as we speak. Totally fine. What do you have? 208 watching. Good for you. Let's see. Yeah, here. We'll just bop over. See, 208. Oh, is there a reason why he oh no, he is still sniping. Okay. So yeah, let's have a peek. See, and now I don't know if I bring the participant list up, if it shows on screen share. So let's see. Give me just a moment. Oh, it does show on screen share. All right. So let's see. We've got, yeah, it should be. We've got Capone Boxer, Chainsaw, Chantel's Flaccid Foreskin Clothing Line. Was this person not in my chat recently? Or maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. But I could have sworn, hey, right there. Hey, why are you a participant over in Discounted Lives? All right, fine. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm looking for something. Oh, Lash with Jean. Thank you so much for gifting 5 Shamrock memberships, longtime MSV, Shiny Sale, Maritz's Life, Mayshell, and Katie L. Shake them out of the tree, ladies. Thank you so much, Lashes Jean. Shake them, baby. Shake them. All right, give me a second here. Just hold your freaking horses, because I thought I had it, and now I don't have it, and I'm looking for it again. I think so, too. All right, let's see. Well, this is just a quick one. Here we go. Oh, that's no good. Hold on. Okay. Give me a second. Let me go back over here. There it is. So this is Peanut from yesterday. This is what I was talking about. So she immediately off top starts her stream yesterday singing, and you can tell she's trying to like mimic some of the sounds that she makes when she nods off. Let's see what you guys think.
I wanna really wanna zig a zig.
Just off top immediately.
If you want my future, forget my past. If you wanna get with me, then where's my phone? Oh, there it is.
Oh,
how does this?
on,
How does the mic sound right now? What's? Oh my god, it's loud. I can't believe that's so loud. I can't believe that's so loud, and the microphone is so far away from me. I mean, maybe that's a good thing, right? I don't have to touch it.
Look, so after like 30 seconds or so of song and trying to like mimic some of her nod off noises, she immediately starts talking about the audio. I love it. It's great. Oh, the mic is so far away. I can't believe it's picking up anything. Here, let's step back. I love it so much. I love it, Peanut. Don't you ever know?
Phone is so far away from me.
Oh, here we go.
I mean, maybe that's a good thing, right? I don't have to touch it.
Lord.
Here we go.
What is this? Oh my, yes, baby. Thank you. Here, let's watch this real quick. I just want to pivot real quick. Discount live receipts, clips, gaining ground, alt account. How about that?
He had a back and forth with Callie and Shane. This is back when Callie and Shane were together. At some point, their back and forth actually turned into Hussey being transphobic, openly transphobic repeatedly towards Shane.
Why ain't you supporting your girlfriend, bitch? She's ripping her a new one, okay? Now you hiding like a fucking coward? Where is you? You act so big and bad, but when it comes to bigger channels and you threaten, you don't fucking say a damn word. Now let me tell you something, bitch. If you want to be a man, grow a pair of balls. If you can't grow a pair of balls, go to the doctor and buy it. And if he can't do it for you, take your scrawny ass to Toys R Us and get yourself 2 of them and glue it to your damn cha-cha. You make me fucking sick.
And because I'm an adult and I can do things the way I want, I reached out to Hussey and let him know I can't support this. It was the most polite way I can end a friendship. I didn't make it public. I reached out to Hussey privately, as respectful as possible. And to no surprise, Hussey did not respond well. But I kept it respectful. I made it clear, I'm good. These are the things I saw for myself. Take care of yourself. I wish you the best. That's what this message is. So when I have someone that I may consider a friend, if they do something like that, if they are actually my friend, this is an example of what I would do. Now, I went on to post a tweet in support of Shane. Didn't mention Hussey, didn't bash Hussey. Hussey goes on to call me a baboon, to call me, actually, I think you called me a baboon more than once. To call me a baboon and be upset at me, even though my message to him was respectful. I did not disrespect him. I didn't even disrespect him in the tweet addressing Shane. I wanted to show Shane support, but I didn't want to bash someone I was friends with. It was understood why I no longer want to be friends, and I just wanted to show Shane support. He went on to call me a baboon. He went on to be racist. It's weird how the go-to with a lot of people is racism when it comes to me. It's odd.
Doxing me.
Mm-hmm.
Just remember.
Mm-hmm.
Remember things.
I'm remembering what?
You're not some stranger 55 states away. I know there's only 50. Shut up.
Mm-hmm.
You're apparently my friend's neighbor.
Uh-huh.
I would have told you that sooner, but I didn't like you. So
Okay.
when she told me this, I was like, I ain't gonna tell her. I don't want to meet her.
Uh-huh.
I'm good.
So Gaining Ground wanted me to remember things. He wanted to remember that he knows where I live. Apparently his friend lives near me. Keep in mind, unless Gaining Ground moved, I still live here. So we're still 20 minutes away. That pussy ass bitch is not showing up to me yet. So Gaining Ground wanted me to remember that he knows where I live. He said this on the YouTube platform. Over something I had nothing to do with. He said, as you have your people doxed me, never doxed him. I'm not even connected to anyone who doxed him. The Farms doxed his dumbass because he didn't cover up his name on one of the purchases he had on his Instagram. And when the Farms doxed him, he blamed me. Even though people told him, hey, you have this on your Instagram and it clearly can see your name. You can't see my name. And people are like, we can see your name. And he just kept blowing up. If anyone was around for that weekend in 2020, he lost his fucking mind and I was to blame. That's where one of the, the joke, hashtag blame Charlie Gold, that's where it originated. Apparently it's my fault that he was an idiot and left his full name visible. And the Farms doxed him. But I was to blame. My friends doxed him when it was the Farms. And I'm supposed to remember he knows things. But yeah, that's who Gaining Ground is.
Hold on, dog. Hold on. Somebody in her chat, though. I ain't gonna say this person's name, but somebody in her chat said Gaining Ground looked like that thing from the Goonies.
Should we read some of these tweets from Discounted Life with dates? October 3rd, 2021, Discounted Life. I'm being stalked. I fear for my life. But while we are here, let me collect super checks and stalk Foodie Beauty. The woman who runs a channel that stalks two obese women for money is currently trying to convince her audience that she is being stalked. Like, dude, this is back in 2021. What are you doing? It's 2024. Same shit, different day. On you. Shame on you, Discounted Life, Gaining Ground.
cares about me. My family cares about me. A lot of my viewers care about me. No one cares about you. That's why you're a crackhead on YouTube talking all.
Let's check in, shall we? How's it going?
She just told 2,000 people that Charlie was co-signing.
Hold on. Let's see. Let's go real time.
Why you're a crackhead on YouTube talking all
That's good. Back to you.
this shit with those dry ass lips. This, whatever this is, and crying on YouTube constantly because the man you chose was based off of you having no self-respect. So
hold on. Let's look at this. Negs tells the Gaining Ground harsh truth he deserves to hear. Oh, this is a blast from the past. This is what, 2021-ish?
My kid knew who I was when he passed away. His mom won't remember who he is when she dies. So,
Oof.
not my problem. Feel me? Oh, don't tell me all my fusion cores are fucked. Okay, good. No, get off me! Jesus, it's my haters. Get off me, Savannah. Am I wrong? Where's the lie, Rowan? You know what I'm saying? Where's the lie? Fuck him.
Chrissy, thank you so much for gifting one Shamrock membership. Chrissy C, welcome.
Yeah.
What a jackass.
12-second fucking video of you being drunk.
Yeah, and that's all Yaba has.
Tisk, tisk.
Gigi, didn't you accuse
December 2023. December 2023. The Gaining Ground is sniffing toilets for Christmas. I love this. What is this? Gigi's getting coal for Christmas. 1 minute, 56 seconds. Let's listen in closely, carefully. December 2023. This was when Discounted Life and his friend Beg Linda. This was the beginning of the end of it all for them, was it not? Beg Linda done took herself out the game after this, and old Discounted Life over there holding on for dear fucking life, refusing to fucking take the L and sit the fuck down. That's okay. Let's hear what he had to say. I heard DC Media Girl's voice on this clip. What is this shit?
12-second fucking video of you being drunk.
Yeah, and that's all Yaba has.
Tisk, tisk.
Gigi, didn't you accuse Tragic of being a pedophile? I
No.
seem to recall that you did that.
Hold on,
Didn't
pause
you
it.
do that?
Pause
He
it.
was reviewing DC. I love it.
Tragic has been caught twice in DMs fetishizing underage women. What would you call that, Pistachio?
And
What kind of tendencies?
Oh my God, 10 pack a day peanut. Cam up, peanut.
And
What-
file.
Yeah, well, either way, it's nasty. Either way, it's nasty. So if you're going to come to me and say, you're a chomo over a 12-second video where you're dancing drunk, I'm going to say, well, let's talk about what actually is going on. Your gentleman friend over there has been caught saying 15-year-old girls are hot. So who would you trust around your kids? The drunk guy or the guy who thinks your minor daughter might be hot? I'm just saying.
Or this jackass Discounted Life who for some reason has a habit of bringing up children in inappropriate ways. Like literally, has this motherfucker ever been in an online tit for tat where he's not turned to the pedophilia in some way or another? What the fuck is wrong with him? I don't know. That's disturbing. All right. Well, back to you, Peanut. Hold on. Where'd she go? Lord have. Oh, here we go. So we're only 55 seconds in to the first stream that old 10 pack a day Peanut did after she nodded off for the third time live.
I don't know. Is this how it's supposed to sound? Or is this no. Or is that, guys, is that my keyboard mic, you think? Let me look. Let me check.
Really? We're 1 minute, 14 seconds in, and she's already on to, is it my mic? And surely the mic's the problem. That wasn't me grunting and growling. Surely it was the mic. Let me turn it.
No, that's not how I
Let me turn it off and turn it back on.
do it. How do I do it? Like this?
What do I do? How do I do it? I have no idea what I'm doing. Did she really just hit the mic? Pop, pop.
No. Supposedly that is my microphone. Let's see again.
Hold on.
Wow,
Hold
it's
on.
so loud.
I'm getting reports that Discounted Life is over there on his stream telling me to wash my hair and pushing the move button. Is that what you resorted to, Mr. Discounted Life? Let's check in. Let's see.
Those won't pay her debt. Pay the vet and dental office back, Sam.
No, that's not how I do it.
Turn it off.
Sam, don't pay her bill. She don't pay her utility.
Aw, listen to him. Okay, fine. Back to you, Peanut. You're the real star of the show today, dear.
Oh, why is it doing that? I have it all taped up.
I mean, is he react? Is he stream sniping is he stream sniping the show over here or not? Like, pick your lane, pick your task for the day. Discounted Life. Are you going to snipe my stream and address what we're talking about and talk shit, staying on topic over here? Or are you just going to like play and then like do your song and dance your neener? You can't see me, but I can see you. What are you doing? Isn't that kind of what he's doing over there? Is a little bit of a neener. Neener, pumpkin eater. Oh, wait, no, that's not right. Anyway, whatever. Back to you, Peanut.
Did that fix it at all?
Oh, Lisa Simpson said, Discounted Life. I thought you said sniping was thievery.
Oh, did it?
I'd like to know, when is it the Discounted Life gaining ground, old PickledBrainJr. over there? When exactly is it that he's supposed to be punching the clock, working his job? Is that why you had to give up your apartment, that apartment you were in when you were on YouTube back in like early 2020? You got all that content on your channel still, unless you've taken it down since we perused last about a month or two ago. What happened to your apartment? How come you had to take advantage of the fact that your mother's pickled brain finally caught up to her and they had to move over into some like assisted living home? And then you just moved into your parents' house that they paid off? That's what happened, isn't it? And then once your mom got so bad off that her and your dad had to move into assisted living, you just slid right into the home that they worked their whole lives to pay off, and you quit your job. And now you're fucking around on the internet. And as long as you make enough money to pay the utilities, keep the water on and a little left over for booze and gummies and to go out to dinner with the 3 friends who take pity on you still at 43 years old, alone, not even a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a partner, nothing. You have nothing. Does he even have a dog? You don't even have a job. You don't have a job. You don't have a dog. You don't have a friend. You have no family. Your sister hates you. I digress. My question to you, Mr. Ground, is when exactly is it that you're punching your clock? You're unemployed, Mr. Ground. You're unemployed. You don't have a job. We know you don't. We know you're making just enough on the YouTubies to keep the lights and the water on and keep your liquor cart stocked. Unemployed ass. Gaining ground. You ain't gaining shit. Bun 100th Gene, wash your face, sloth, and tell your 2-pack-a-day friend to cam up. P.S. Demanded to see a woman's body is weird and a 3 on the predator scale. Thank you, Bun 100 Gene, for the super chat and the message. Lisa Simpson says, Discounted Life, please keep showing how you have no clue how defamation cases work. Hey, girl, hey, just a lonely, bitter loser. He has 2 dogs. Oh, my God. All right. T Overflow, unemployed and dirty. Don't fence me and says, Andy's ugly. Oh, he has his mom's crusty old dogs. Oh my God, they're not even his dogs. They're his parents' dogs. I'm sorry, but if there's one thing I know about discounted life, it's that he is not only an alcoholic, but he's also an angry little man. I'm gonna write it. I'm gonna start a little list. He's an angry little man. He's angry. Mm-hmm. Hold on. Shit. He's an angry little man. He has no job. He's alone. He goes to bed alone every night. Angry little man. Unemployed. Alone. Are you freaking kidding me right now? Hold on, guys. So alone and desperate and whatnot that he tried to have Tragic move in with him and his kids. Wanted to be the stepdad. I don't know. Okay, so angry little man, unemployed, alone. Like literally all of these horrible things. It's all projection. Bitch rage quit his stream because his dog was licking himself. What? Gooby dumb gooby oh bitch. When did that happen? Did he really? I mean, I get it. When the dogs make noise, it can be quite distracting, but he really rage quit. Hold on. Nikki PB9 says, I saw those messages. He didn't deny it. Wait, which messages? Wanted dogs like his mom didn't want him and tried to flush him out with booze when she was pregnant. Oh my God, Lord have mercy. Oh, right. He didn't deny that he was trying to get Tragic to move there and hook up with him and bring his kids. You don't even like kids, Mr. Ground. You hate kids. The way you talk about my kids and Yaba's kids and anybody else's kids, for whatever reason, you hate kids and it shows. Why would you ask Tragic to bring his children into your home? You hate kids. You hate animals. I can see it. I can tell it. That's my opinion. Fallen Angel says, Gigi, look how much better Zach is doing than your pathetic ass. Thank you, Fallen Angel 6969. His eyes are even trying to run away from his face. That's funny. Tragic wasn't giving him any attention. He wasn't. Those messages were horribly embarrassing. I cannot believe that anybody, even somebody as desperate as Discounted Life, would stick around after those messages got leaked. Like, I don't remember. I wasn't paying attention to that sector when those messages first got made public. Does anybody know, like, on the timeline around about when that happened? Surely it was Tragic himself who leaked them, right? He says what happened with Tragic was a moment of weakness. That weakness is not the word I would choose for that. We've read the messages. They were fucking great. I kind of want to read them again, you know? How can he deny it? He also said he never wants his hookups to spend the night, as if they would. God, so gross. He's probably not allowed to have his hookup spend the night because I'm sure his dad probably comes home occasionally from the assisted living just to get a break from his mom, you know? Nikki PB knowing says he's sniping nothing. He hears one sentence and gets triggered, stops it, and goes on a diatribe, missing everything in his snipe. You're a sucky sniper, dude. You fucking suck at everything. You can't even stream snipe. Is that right? Is that what I'm understanding? You fail at stream sniping as well? You fail at stream sniping when the stream that you're sniping is about you and you're one of your oldest, dearest friends, 10-pack a day Peanut. Wow, that's pretty sad. Anyway, 2 minutes, 6 seconds into Peanut's first stream after her third Nod Out live. Let's go back to it, shall we? Very good. Thank you for the super chat. See, PBJ, this is how you roast someone. Thank you so much for the super chat. And I love the Grimace ATX, Mrs. ATX, Mandy ATX. Sean Curley's third wife emoji. Thank you for that.
What did? I think it fixed it.
Miss Anthropy says he's one drink away from saying his dad can beat yours. Thank you for being a member for 11 months.
No, it didn't. All right. How
Stupid ticker. Yeah, but and Sam are so desperate for people to stop donating. This is such a grift gang tactic. Like, it's almost like it's a requirement. If you're going to be an actively grifting member of the grift gang, you have to use this reverse psychology gay op tactic. Like, it's a fucking requirement. I fucking love it.
How do you guys feel about it? How does it sound to you? Let me ask you. How does it sound to you guys?
He uses the same moo as Beglenda. Lisa Simpson, thank you for being a member for 15 months. Shamrock's Glitter Bomb. Can Discounted Life tell us how he felt when Tragic ignored his marriage proposal? Yeah, hey, Discounted Life. Wait, let me tap my mic. Hey, Gaining Ground, can you tell us how it felt when Tragic ignored your marriage proposal? Do you remember when you did that? You were dead ass serious too, weren't you? Fucking loser.
Does it sound abnormal to you, or is this how it always sounds?
No, apologized for what? Nikki PB Knowing says, I wonder what's occurring with Belinda. Has he apologized to her yet? Another example of his inability to be a friend. Apologized for what, Nikki PB Knowing? As far as Discounted Life is concerned, he did nothing wrong. He said when 10 Pack a Day Peanut was like, oh my God, what? Belinda's live too? He was like, it doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. She won't care. It's fine. Nobody will know. That's what he said. That is what he said. I heard it. We heard it yesterday. Mm-hmm. Carly says, I can see the boomer gay men wanting blindfolded in the woods somewhere, but that's the only tail he's going to get. Wow. Hey, AK says, Capone Boxer talking shit, saying Tragic is using me. Of course, Capone Boxer would say that. Of course, just like I'm using Yaba and it's all a long troll. And I just got with her for YouTube fame. Yes, of course. Of course. Where did I see that? I seen a screenshot of some comment, somebody named Opal. Something about Arabia said I got with Yaba to boost my status in the DC. First of all, I wasn't even going to address it because it's so fucking ridiculous. I was like, if that's what you guys want to believe, go ahead and believe that. Everybody who was there knows, right? If you were there, you know. And if you weren't, and that's what you choose to believe, fine. All I'm going to say is this. What a fucking dumbass of you, Opal, to believe such a ridiculous thing. See, the reason why Arabia was saying such outlandish lies that made no sense, including that one, it's because she wasn't part of YouTube. She didn't know what was going on. She didn't know the communities and the dynamics and who was who. She didn't know the players and she didn't know the game. So she got on there and this is why she's never come back since that little 2020 little what do they call that? A press junket that she did. This is why she's never come back since, because 90% of the shit she said was so fucking just off and could be proven to be lies. There was no point in it. And this was one of them. Because she didn't know the player and didn't know the game. She had no idea that Yaba was no longer in the DC, even back in May of 2020 when me and Yaba first started getting together. She had been long gone from the DC for a year and a half minimum at that point. Give me a fucking break. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say on that. Opal, you look fucking ridiculous. So I suggest you just, I don't know, maybe shut up or continue. Either way about it's fine with me.
Little Boo says, good morning, P. Hope my presence here pisses people off. Do I sound fine? You know what it sounds like to me when I just listen to it? It sounds like, remember that day where Steph kept telling me that my levels were incredibly off and that I was incredibly loud?
Look at this. Look at this. Look at the timestamp, people. It's not even 3 minutes in. I mean, she's just bang, bang, bang. Just like she did when she got the phone call that woke her up from her third nod off live on YouTube. Rapid fire. Oh, also, remember that one time when so-and-so said that I just sounded really fucking loud? I think maybe that's why it also sounded like I was, what? Nodding off?
And unruly? Is that how it sounds right now?
Like she sounds the exact same that she always sounds every day, day in and day out. This is what the fuck she sounds like. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Exactly. 10 Pack a Day Peanut. Nikki PB No one says, oh my God, Sam is still going about. Well, that's the most excitement she's received since, I don't know, since she was confirmed to be Pink Lava, the Kiwi farmer. Uh-huh.
The reason why I'm saying that is because I keep listening to myself on YouTube. And if you understood how far away my microphone is, like it should not be this loud under the circumstances. Let me just make sure.
No one believes you, Peanut. Even
If
the
I can leave it
farmers.
there, that would be great. And just never
Even the farmers are laughing at you, Peanut. Wow, that says something.
touch it. I think it sounds all right. Yeah, I think it's all right. There's nothing really I can do about it anyway. So let's talk about
Really, Ophelia. Ophelia says the H also makes your voice hella husky, which is why she sounds clear on some streams and fucked up on others. Oh my, I didn't know that. Thank you for that. Thank you for your contribution, Ophelia.
what I have on screen here. And yo, seriously, I looked a little bit at what Paige was saying, and you guys going back and forth with Paige. If she's gonna derail the chat, get rid of her. Get rid of her.
Listen, she's 4 minutes in and she still has not addressed the fact that she nodded out for the third time just the night before. Still 4 minutes, 10 seconds. But somebody is about to yank her chain, is about to ring her jingle and get her going, get her moving and shaking, putting some fire under her ass. Watch.
I don't know what she's talking about. I don't know what her problem is, but it seems like she's angry at the world. I don't even know if she knows where she's at.
But
If she's part of the community at all. But like, what's the ish, man? Get rid of her. Oh, Paige says, can anyone explain how my original statement was rude? Dude, who cares, Paige? Just leave it alone. I have a question. Are you here? Like, do you watch?
Look at her picking fights with literal fucking nobody trolls in chat just because she absolutely, this is gutting her. This is killing her to even have to address it at all. She would rather she just continue to be ignored and written off by everybody in her life, including the internet. Like, please just ignore my drug use, ignore my nodding off, just ignore it. Don't make me face it. Don't hold me accountable for it. Don't talk about it. You can tell. You can tell she's an active addiction. This is absolutely 100% active addiction behavior. She does not want to address it because then she does not want to be held accountable for it. She does not want to acknowledge it. And she gets forced to in just a minute.
This content? Are you new to this channel? You were saying some weird shit that didn't seem to go along with the community or this live stream or the situation at hand. That's what I saw. That's my perception of it. Emerlu says, I've seen her before, but I don't remember her being like this. She's talking weird. She's talking super weird today. Seems like she's angry or like having a hard day or something.
5 minutes, 17 seconds in, still refusing to face it.
Emerlu says just very defensive. Yeah.
I'm like, who the fuck is Emerlu? Who are these people? Nobody's.
I don't know about defensive, if that's the word I would use, but definitely fucking just weird and stuff. Where's my thing?
Now she's run out of shit to say. 5 minutes, 34 seconds, and she's resorting to, where's my thing?
No.
Deflect.
Where's my thingy thing? Hold on a second, guys. Give me 1 sec.
Just hold on. I'll be right back. This is super important. I'll be right back. Mute. Exactly. Strawberry fart cakes. She is on some drugs for real. Her behavior wasn't normal at all. Definitely not severe mic issues. Girl,
all right, I'm back. Sam says, Paige, please stop derailing the chat. You're not being.
He ain't buying it. She comes back and goes and pivots back to the fucking deflect. I mean, that is some fancy fucking footwork there, 10 pack a day peanut. Nikki PB Knowing says, well, Discounted Life has missed that much of the snipe of you. It's defo transformative. It's not a snipe at all. They're all going to have to come here after to actually watch what happened. I love that. We'll see you on the replay. Gang, gang.
Picked on. This is standard for Pistachio's chats. Yes, it is. I'm going to start talking about the situation at hand now. And
I'm going to start talking about the situation at hand now. 6 minutes, 13 seconds. I love it.
It really confuses me and derails my train of thought because
now she's going to further chastise the person in the troll in chat who had to be escorted out and explain to everybody why it's just such a distraction. And this is totally why we're almost 7 minutes into my live stream and I have not started addressing my nodding out online for the third time.
I look at chat often to see what you guys are saying, and it will really derail my train of thought if you're still talking amongst yourselves in weird fucking conversations. So please stop with the bullshit. All right. And let's talk about the situation at hand.
Why am I a coward?
So
what makes
somebody
me a
posted
coward?
this in the group chat, and it seems to be Yaba tweeting out and absolutely defaming and slandering me. Finally calling me by fucking name, though. I thank you. Yaba tweets, Angry Pistachio uses internet money for drugs. Forget she's live again. Headphones are suggested. Listen closely. Now,
Strawberry Fart Cake Deflection Addiction 101. You can tell she's used to being quick on her feet to come up with lies, just like someone in active addiction. They got a fucking answer for everything, don't they? None of it fucking makes sense, but they will die on that fucking hill. And that is the tactic they use to wear down their loved ones to get what they want.
I'd like to point out to you and to Yaba, if she's watching, and I'm sure she is, that this is fucking defamation and it's slander. And if I allegedly, by your fucking
Discounted Life over there is saying that I'm a coward because I have my DVR off. No, honey. That doesn't make me a coward. This is my shit. I run this shit. You want to snipe me? You're going to follow my rules. You're going to do as I say. Discounted Life.
By your own thoughts and fucking fiction. If I am such a drug addict in need of money, how could you be so bold and so stupid with all of the fat bitch money you make on the internet to defame me so boldly? And since you and Sam got married recently, her mouth is now also attached to your fucking bank account. And I already made a little ring-a-ding.
My mouth is attached to my wife's bank account. Why are you threatening us? Why don't you knock that off?
To a fucking
very good. Thank you for the super chat. You have to prove that she's wrong, Peanut. That's right.
Family member. And it seems as though this would be enough to take your fucking ass to court.
Oh, thank God you talked to your family member and ran it by him. I'm sure your family member believes wholeheartedly and 100% that you are absolutely still clean and sober, recovering addict, and there's no chance, no possibility at all whatsoever that you were doing drugs and nodding off on stream for the third time. You're right. You're right.
And while that is absolutely usually not my shtick, I don't know, man. I don't know. I may be able to make an exception here. You know, have an opinion. Have an opinion all day, okay? Theory craft, whatever.
Yep. These are our opinions, and we can back that shit up. I mean, that's what they ask, Peanut. Did your friends not tell you that that's literally what the court will ask as well? What reason do you have to believe this to be true? Exhibit A, press play.
But you don't get to state this defamatory shit as though it is fact. You don't get to do it. I'm sorry. And if you continue to do it, it just may cost you some fucking fat bitch money. Another thing too.
Some fat bitch money. Does that make you feel good saying that, Miss 3X coat? The nerve of you. We're all fat here. Can it just be bitch money? Why's it got to be fat bitch money? Whatever. This kind of life doesn't understand the absolute mess he's going to be shown to be. There's so much on him proving him to be a pergerous pickle.
Another thing.
Describe the process that's spelled defamatory.
Too, absolutely out.
Very good. Says again, Peanut. You have to prove that she's lying, that she knows that she's lying, and that you were damaged by the lie, you wilding junkie. You taking notes, Discounted Life? Are you still watching?
Oh, right. Obviously trying to deter people from donating to the channel. Therefore, purposely, intentionally trying to hurt me in the pocketbook. Another very important fucking factor when we're talking about defamation lawsuits. And it tickles me pink that this bitch hasn't learned from everything that she's seen on YouTube so far. All of the people who have
yeah, it tickles me pink that this bitch hasn't learned anything from what she's seen on YouTube. No, you're right. We're not basing our actions and words on shit that we've seen on the YouTube, ma'am. You're right. We're not.
won defamation suits. And
I'm told old Discounted Life over there is fighting to not fall asleep at 1:31 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on a Tuesday. Unemployed, confirmed. Fighting off your afternoon nap so you can watch my live stream. Unemployed, confirmed.
Come on now. Can you really be this stupid? Can you really be this?
You can't get damages from a job you don't have. Excellent point, Rocco.
Careless. Like, Jesus Christ. Because listen, these kind of statements, they could really, affect my real life. They could absolutely affect my real life.
Yep, totally. I'm sure you believe that.
Oh, I didn't have that on the screen. I want to show you guys this. This is...
Oh, Maggie Liz says she's really ridiculous. Reading the replies she made in her comment section on this video are very telling. So I understand that Discounted Life's response to my declaring that he is absolutely an unemployed fucking loser is that he's just singing, not denying it. Interesting response.
The post that I just read.
Day drinking on a Tuesday. Yeah, totally gainfully employed. PickledBrainJr.
And I also want to read you what this Kiwi farmer said because I thought it was funny and also accurate. The Kiwi farmer who posted.
Did you hear her just then sniff and cough? Whatever she sniffed down her nose. She did cough it the rest of the way down her throat. Did y'all hear that? I heard it. Hey, Killer Kowalski. Nice to see you. K-Bun says, technically, I believe YouTube kicked you from its partner program, Peanut, and therefore you weren't allowed to create revenue from said platform. That's right. Those are facts. Goofy dumb, goofy hoe bitch. Thank you so much for the super chat. Is Peanut ready to admit who she is in court? Your Honor, I am banned, but still give me damages. Thank you for the super chat. Yeah, what are you going to do, big girl? You are in what we would call, ironically enough, Peanut, you're in a pickle. That's what we would call you being in a pickle. And I love that for you and your pickle brain friend.
And also accurate. The Kiwi farmer who posted this said, this is your...
Peanut is on a ban evading channel. Her own actions have damaged her potential to earn money on the platform. Yeah, bring legal attention to your channel, Peanut. You dumb fuck. Thank you for that.
Friendly reminder that while Flauba is calling everyone drug addicts and mocking them, she sent her 3 children to stay unsupervised on weekends and holidays with
Oh, look at that. The Fail Farm's just making up disgusting accusations as per usual and involving children as per usual. That's also interesting, is it not?
an active drug addict. Is Peanut on drugs? Does Peanut use internet money to buy drugs? I don't know, nor do I care.
This is what you choose to screenshot and plaster on the screen and read out loud on your stream, defending yourself against the observation of the greater community at large that you are abusing drugs. And once again, nodding out on heavy opiates, more than likely heroin and or fentanyl, live on your 3 times ban evading YouTube channel. This is your argument. This is what you've come up with. This one that includes talking about Yaba's children and their father, who tragically passed away just 6 months ago, approximately, from a drug overdose after spending the last 2 years of his life clean and sober. That's what you're choosing? 10 pack a day peanut? Okay. All right. Of course you are. Of course you are.
At least she isn't using the private information she has from donos to dox them. Because
You mean confirming that the Kiwi farmer Peak Lava's first name is Sama? Because that's as far as I went with that. All I did was confirm that the Kiwi farmer Pink Lava's first name is Sama. So you're going to bring that up in defense of what exactly? Maybe I got lost somewhere.
because they've done wrong thing against her. That was flaba and scam.
You know,
Like
she better be ready to take a hair follicle test.
that post a lot. It's fucking funny and it's great. Oh, it's the S Dominatrix. Shout out to
Oh, well, there you have it. There you have it. And I wonder who sent you the screenshot of that 32 minutes after they posted it on the Fail Farms. One can only wonder. Isn't that right? Discounted life.
Ask My
Sama left and Pink Lava came straight in. Of course, thank you for the observation. Nikki PB knowing, noted.
Dominatrix. What a lovely post. And also thank you to the person who made me aware of this absolute bold slander and defamation. I
Listen to the grandstanding. Listen to the excitement in her voice. Listen to this fucking performance.
appreciate you. And I've got to ask you guys a favor. I have got
Oh, dear God. Is this where we hear it? Okay. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. What's the favor? What can we do for you, Peanut?
to ask you guys a serious fucking favor.
Uh-huh.
Because I'm serious when it comes to this.
Yeah.
You
really.
can have any fucking opinion.
Are you a known drug addict? Do you have a known public criminal history of drug charges? Have you not nodded out live on live stream 3 times? Oh, come on, man. No, but please continue. What big favor do you need from us?
You want about me. You can talk about your opinions to your audience, but what you're not going to fucking do is you're not going to lie about me.
Exactly, Carly, while she just read out slanderous comments from the farms.
And spew it as though it is a fact. That's what we're not going to.
An internet website, a blog forum that is literally working overtime to not just imply, but literally calling Yaba a bad mother. I'm not going to get into details because, quite frankly, it's disgustingly disturbing, the things that are being said. And for those participating over on the blog forum website, as it is described in layman's terms, whose identities have been doxxed, to you, I say, wow, y'all have some big balls, and good luck to you, in the end, when the smoke settles and the dust clears and all that. Good luck to you. Kalari C, thank you so much for the super chat. In the car, just something towards the lawsuit. Hope Miss Nuts knows they will probably drug test her behind, but do go off. She who nods off. Kalari, thank you so much for the super chat. That was clever.
Gonna do. So what I want you guys to do, if you could, please screenshot and send to me on Twitter or elsewhere, wherever you can, I want screenshots of people who are reiterating these talking points as a result of Yaba's
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Like, what actual fucking damages can be caused to an absolute fucking loser junkie who has no job, no family, no home, no car, no nothing? You don't even have a monetized channel on the platform, ma'am. Now, over here, these sort of slanderous, defamatory comments and remarks not only being published on a blog forum website, but then redistributed, read aloud verbatim, and displayed on your channel. These sorts of things can potentially cause harm to not only Yaba, but myself. Right.
slander and defamation. Because if and when it comes to a court of law, it will be very important to be able to showcase just how many people are reiterating this slander and defamation as a result of her, you know, saying these lies to her much larger audience.
Peanut is definitely afraid of Discounted Life, aka Gigi, because she knows that Discounted Life will drop the secrets he knows. That's what he does. That's true. That's true. That's a fact. We've seen it, watched it, heard it over and over as the years have gone on. He saves up blackmail. That's true. Very true. Thank you, Strawberry Fart Cake, for reminding us all of that. Mr. Lonely says, I only slander and defamate Peanut, not angry pistachio. Mr. Lonely. Excellent point. Look at Sharmutha's comment. Okay, hold on. I have to find it. Oh my God. Hold on. Wait, Sharmutha in her chat? Oh, yes, of course. Oh, Gigi made a great post on the farms.
It will be very important. So please, please, please do that. Sharmuta says, Gigi made a great post on the farms. What do you mean? Oh my God. Are you saying, did they say that Gaining Ground is that farmer? Is that what you're saying? Is that a joke?
God, this fucking woman is insufferable. Is Discounted Life still hanging on over there on the snipe? Is he still over there giving it the old college try?
Oh, what was the name again? Let me look. Ask My Dominatrix. Is that the person that they say is Gaining Ground? I don't know. Well, if it's him, fucking excelente post, let me tell you. It was all over Twitter. Oh my God, what's that noise? Yes, I'm making a joke. Okay, I got it. Luigi M said, Jasmine, that wasn't her quirkiness, and it's why Gigi left. People worry, people care. What did Jasmine say that you're saying that to? Jasmine says, Luigi P makes those noises on stream a lot. Oh, it's just part of her quirkiness. You know, this is what I do not like. And this is, I'm not going to even entertain it. Do not come in here with some false fucking concern for me, especially if I've never seen you before.
P makes those noises on stream a lot. LOL. It's just part of her quirkiness. Is she upset with this Jasmine person for saying that? I'm sorry. I think I forgot I was supposed to be listening.
This is what I do not like. And I'm not going to even entertain it. Do not come in here.
Bill to Spill says, you guys don't forget, Discounted Life shut down the first Ask My Dominatrix and has the new one. And I'm sure trying some fuckery with that. Oh, really? Her fucking chat calls her Peanut LMAO. Discarded Roses, good catch. Thanks for pointing that out. Peanut's like, please, guys, just worry about paying my internet bill. Don't worry about if I'm on drugs or not.
With some false fucking concern for me, especially if I've never seen you before. Don't come in here as a new face with some fictional false fucking concern. Take a look at the facts. Take a look logically at what occurred. And I'm telling you this right now.
That's exactly what we did yesterday and today. We took a logical look at what occurred. listened to it more than once, I don't think anybody would change their vote. I think everybody, in fact, today is probably more convinced than ever.
No, that is not the first time that that has happened. And I assure you, it will not be the last. If you look at any and all of these circumstances, it all begins with severe mic issues. And to be honest with you, the thing that I was
there you have it. She just flat out fucking said it. It's all mic issues. Hot Discord rejects. Discounted Life got drunk and forgot the password to the first Ask My Dominatrix account and asked for a new one to be made for him. Wow.
With severe mic issues.
Oh, hold on.
Says it all begins. If you look at any and all of these circumstances, it all begins with severe mic issues.
Okay, wait, because I swear to God, I'm gonna get this this soundboard up and running yet. So I'm just gonna jot a note down here. 14. I don't know what to call it. I guess we'll call it 20-ish. All right. I want it on the soundboard.
Not be the last.
I want it.
If you look at any and all of these circumstances, it all begins with severe mic issues.
Severe mic issues.
To be honest with you, the thing that I was most concerned with when Rio called me on the phone, and I am extremely lucky that the computer mic did not pick this up, because I thought that I hit end stream. Well, I did. It just didn't take. So I hit end stream. I unplugged my mic. So what you guys were hearing was coming from the laptop mic. Thank God. Because at one point I get up.
Oh, I love how she just she's walking us through it. This is, see, I told you I didn't listen to like all of it. I listened to like probably the first 6 minutes or so. This is great. This is great. So she's walking us through exactly what happened.
John called my name. He calls my name and he goes, babe, what's our zip code? Because he's filling out an envelope. He says, babe, what's our zip code? And then he says it like he guesses it himself. And I was so worried the moment that Rio called me. I was so worried that it picked that up. But thank God he was too far away. I had already unplugged my regular microphone, so it was the computer microphone.
So what? The computer microphone does not pick up human voice? Is that what you're telling us? Unless it's grunts? It only picks up the guttural sounds? Like, what do you mean? Oh, I'm playing my regular mic, so it's only the computer mic. Okay, and I could switch to my computer mic right now. It'll sound like shit, but you can still hear. Also, Nikki PB knowing, excellent observation. Good catch. Wait a minute. Isn't Peanut's partner's name also John? John's Peanut Gallery? You kind of suck at this. 10-pack a day Peanut.
I'm just so glad that wasn't picked up. That was my main fucking concern.
I'm so glad my zip code wasn't picked up. Give me a fucking break.
I got so...
Lisa Simpson says she claimed last night that her computer laptop picks up everything, including her fingers typing on the keyboard. Can I get the timestamp for that, Lisa Simpson? That would be great. That would be great. So I'm going to make a note. It's around the 15-minute mark of this one. Computer mic doesn't pick up human voice. The spoken word. Spoken word. All right. Okay.
Fucking lucky
Thank
with
you,
that.
I love how her boyfriend does not even know where they live. This is great. It is Tea Overflow. Fucking great.
What else?
He just said, so we're taking the peanut pistachio thing seriously. I thought we were supposed to be. No? Just like everybody knows. It's like, okay, guys, everybody fucking knows that Gigi's Discounted Life. Everybody fucking knows that pistachio is peanut. Okay, Discounted Life. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I gotcha. Is he gonna whistle and shout through me saying that? Very good says this story
What
sounds
is
rather elaborate.
this? So what if people are ex-addicts? You know what's fucked up? You know, I shared the fact that I'm a recovering addict on purpose.
Give me a fucking break. Listen to this shit. I'll just be
I absolutely did it on purpose, and I knew in sharing it, I knew it would be used against me. I knew that people would come up with some bullshit, that it would be used to disparage me.
I knew it. I knew old Discounted Life gaining ground over there would whistle and shout through that whole part. I just knew it.
I knew eventually somebody would say I was high or accuse me of something because I was high, etc. And the truth is I'm extremely comfortable with it. I'm extremely comfortable with it. And I actually shared it strategically because I am comfortable being attacked in that manner. I feel very fucking fortunate that people have nothing else to say except to try and attack me as an ex-addict or a recovering addict, not an ex-addict. You're always an addict. You're just in recovery. Gata, people mistook a statement you made a month ago and everyone ran with it. What do you mean, Gata? What statement did I make and what did they confuse? Tell me what you mean. What statement did I make and what did people confuse it with?
Look, she's so insistent that Gata tell her what she's talking about. What statement? What was it that I said and what did people confuse it with? She's just desperate for like some like additional like thread of validation that she could possibly use in defense of herself. I love it. Exactly, misguided.
Let me know, Gata.
Listen to her.
70 says, we don't expect anything.
She is insistent on it. Like she's damn near stopping the whole show until she hears it. She's got to know what God is talking about. Tell me so I can use it. I need something, anything.
Different from Sam and Yaba. The truth is, Stephanie, it's not just Sam and Yaba. This has been done by so many different people. This has been done by my own fucking friends when the times get tough. This is very unfortunate. This is people's number one weapon of choice when it comes to, you know, trying to disparage me.
Gata is Discounted Life gaining pounds allegedly. Oh, that's interesting.
In some way. My own fucking friends have done it.
Listen to that. Oh my God. Listen to that. I knew they would accuse me of being high. My own fucking friends accuse me of being high. My parents used to accuse me of being high, but they don't fuck with me anymore. My landlord accused me of being high.
And I've forgiven some of them. And it's whatever, you know. It's just, here's the thing too. It's crazy. Like, do you know, if you don't know anything about drugs, maybe I can understand. But for those who are admittedly ex-drug addicts themselves or familiar with drugs, let me ask you, and I said this to someone on Twitter too, what fucking drug do you know of? What drug are you aware of that presents itself in that way? The only thing that I can think of would be like nitrous oxide. Would be like if I'm sitting here taking a quick hit of fucking nitrous, or maybe like duster. But it's like, what other drug would present in that way? What drug would come on in less than 30 seconds and leave the effects of it, fucking leave a minute or less later, and then go completely back to normal? Or could it be that when I'm
Shut up for a minute, Peanut. Harlow, are you serious? It's not time to get up. I know you still hear me streaming. All right, so this is... Oh, shit, hold on. What was the timestamp? Last night, 1:05:11. All right, we're at 1:05:01. So I think this is the clip where Peanut's going to say that her laptop mic picks up everything.
The damage is already done.
Nikki P says he's telling everyone that he finally had a shit because the jab made him constipated. That's interesting. This is where she admits she's done Duster. Oh, wait. We'll go right back to it. Hold on.
I didn't know. You know, I was damned if I do and damned if I didn't. And I just...
Who did a stream covering freaking Kaya? Oh, of course. 10-pack-a-day peanut and little boots.
Read that.
No, guys, just to clarify, okay, what happens is for some reason a switch occurs and my real microphone, it flings power to my laptop microphone instead. And of course,
it flings power to my laptop. What the fuck? I've never in my life heard the term it flings power, especially talking about a fucking mic plugged into a laptop. Like, what are you even talking about here?
Because I'm looking around the chat, toggling around, my hand is on the laptop and the microphone is literally right under my hand. So you can hear every tap, every move of my finger, every scroll of my hand. That's why it sounds so jarring and severe. Like a fucking earthquake is happening.
Wow. I wonder who helped her come up with that. That's fucking fantastic. That was like damn near music to my ears, 10-pack-a-day peanut. That was fucking great. All right. Back here where she admits to huffing Duster. She's an electrical engineering genius. I love this shit. Busted can of biscuits. Ain't it great? Ain't it great? Rocco says this is textbook addict logic and behavior. Word salad. Yummy, yummy.
Frustrated, I fucking grunt. And
when I get frustrated, I grunt. Okay, so yesterday morning-ish, what she's saying that what she was frustrated with something and grunting, but then last night on a whole different stream, hold on, this one, she was saying it was just the her microphone flinging power back to her laptop and the sound of the scrolly. What scrolly thing? What are you scrolling on your laptop? What are you talking about? Fucking freak. I love this shit.
Logically, if you look at it, it always is
Do you wee woo and frustrated too?
Precipitated by severe microphone issues. Like, guys, be fucking logical. Be logical. It's ridiculous.
Okay, sorry. I'm just gonna have to. Maybe 3 taps. That's going on the soundboard.
Severe microphone. It always is precipitated by severe microphone issues.
That's a good one.
Like, guys, be fucking logical. Be logical. It's ridiculous. Sandy S says Yaba uses donations for her children to buy a dog. So why is she calling out others anyway? Dude, Sandy, it's because there's some crazy.
Who is this Sandy S person? Are you fucking serious? What was she supposed to? What she's supposed? We're not even doing this. We're not doing this. We are not fucking doing this.
The weird fucking reason. Well, I know.
Are you kidding me? Are we serious? April 8th, 2024, and a fucking Sandy S is in 10-pack-a-day peanuts chat to my Yaba used donations for her children to buy a dog. So why is she calling others out? Anyway, are you fucking kidding me, Sandy S? Are you serious? Is she serious? She's serious. I see it right here. She's dead ass serious. Okay. All right.
The reason. But she doesn't want this channel to succeed. She doesn't want me to better this channel. She doesn't want me to better my technology. She doesn't want me to have a good internet. I'm telling you.
Girl, shut up. Oh, Yaba doesn't want me to better myself. She doesn't want me to have good technology. She doesn't want me to pay my internet. I'm just such a victim. And when Yaba's kid's dad passed away suddenly, and somebody who didn't even know her or like her did a fundraiser And she got donations. She bought the kids a dog. Okay. She just doesn't want me to be successful. It's all Yaba's fault.
Seriously, the most
That's all I'm hearing. Do you hear how ridiculous you sound, Peanut? Maybe if you're hearing it like through my voice, maybe you can. No? All right, whatever.
most sinister part
All Yaba's fault.
of her fucking defamation and stating that I'm using fucking internet money for drugs as though it's
Hold on, I put that on soundboard too. Hold on. Play, stupid.
I'm using
2016. Perfect. Okay, hold on. Tap. Okay, let's go.
fucking defamation and stating
Here we go. You guys ready? Are you ready? If anybody wants to record this and like make it their ringtone or something, I don't know. If you just want it in your files, I'm going to give you to the count of 5 to drop your screen recorder down and hit play. And then, of course, I know it counts down from 3. So here we go. You got from the count of 5. 5, 4, 3, 2.
that I'm using fucking internet money for drugs as though it's fact. The sinister part of that, the most sinister part, is that she is absolutely attempting to try and make people stop donating towards the channel. That is her goal. That's been her goal from fucking Jump Street. And it's because she's worried. It's because she's fucking worried. She can't handle the truth.
It's because she's worried. Did you notice she never says what Yaba's worried about? What is Yaba worried about? What is she talking? What is she saying?
She's worried.
She's worried.
It's because she's fucking worried. She can't handle the truth that comes out of my mouth in her direction. She cannot fucking handle it.
What are you talking about? She doesn't even talk about Yaba. 10 pack a day Peanut talks about me. What are you talking about?
She can't handle even the smallest taste of her own fucking medicine. So much so that she's willing to commit fucking defamation to lie to her audience and anyone else who will fucking listen.
Right.
And to
right,
put
because that serves what purpose for Yaba? Exactly. If what you just said is true.
willing to commit fucking defamation to lie to her audience and anyone else who will fucking listen. And to put her
And what purpose does that serve? What does Yaba gain from that? 10 pack a day Peanut.
her potential own financial fucking safety at risk in the fucking process. It's amazing, yo. It is fucking amazing. And I'll tell you this. I'll say again, usually I'm not somebody who would ever, like, I'm not a litigious person, but you're not going to willy-nilly fucking defame my character in such a way to your law.
Is that what you're going to is that how you're going to describe it in your very serious, very real court complaint? That Yaba willy-nilly defamed my character, Your Honor.
Larger audience and try and convince people to stop donating to the channel. That's not fucking happening. That is not going to happen without a serious fucking fight. A fight in
AK said not willy-nilly.
the courts. And not only will I probably definitely be granted some financial fucking benefit as a result.
Oh, really? Is that what the courts are for? To grant financial benefit? Ma'am, sit down.
Result of it, but it will also.
Yeah, that's totally gonna happen. Incoming. Hey, where's Manning? Somebody get Manning on the phone. Hold on. Where's my gavel? Manning. We have judgments coming down on our heads over here, Manning. Where the fuck are you?
Would be lovely to cover for the live streams. So it's like a win-win situation.
Totally a win-win.
It will provide me both money from the lawsuit itself and content to entertain y'all. So I say, great.
Wow, this is something else. I mean, 2016 all the way through. See, this is how I indicate all the way through. Don't stop it, baby, till 22:15. Wow, that right there That is the honey pot, ain't it? 10 pack a day peanut.
I
Where's
think
my
it's great. I think
highlighter?
it's good. Dirty Uncle Sal says, Yaba,
Oh
and
God,
the
of course,
thing she
dirty
shops-
Uncle Sal fucking has something vile to say. You nasty motherfucker. Listen, I know one of you assholes out there knows who a dirty Uncle Sal is, and I'm gonna come right the fuck out and say, I want to know too.
fucked up with do not want anybody besides them to do well and make money. Yeah, you know what's crazy
Dude,
too?
I don't give a fuck if you're over there making money on your 3 times ban evading fucking YouTube channel. I don't give a fuck. I really don't. I don't give a fuck if you use it to pay your internet bill or if you use it to snort the heroin. I don't give a fuck about you. Any money that you're getting from your donos or whatever, from your supporter, none of that would be money of mine, regardless. So what the fuck do I care? Dirty Uncle Sal, you're fucking ridiculous.
It's not even like I'm out here making crazy money. I'm making enough to cover the fucking high-speed internet for the month. And even that,
That's it. I'm just out here to make the money to cover the high-speed internet for the month. That's it. Wrong tab says war chest activated.
is too much for her. She doesn't want me to have high-speed internet. She wants to go back to
You fucking kidding me? Of course I want you to have high-speed internet. Why would I not? Absolutely. This is the best fucking content I've had in months, dude. Hell, didn't we offer to pay her internet bill ourselves? And we offered to throw in several, not one, not two, several cartons of full flavor cigarettes. Did we not? Please. Of course we want you to have your high-speed internet, peanut. Fucking Beg Linda done took herself out the game. There's nothing left there. There's only so much blood you can squeeze from the there's only so much juice you can squeeze from the pickle brain over there, ma'am. But you have turned out to be quite the golden goose egg, have you not? This is fucking great. Yeah, no, please pay the woman's bill.
when I was not able to stream sometimes because my internet was so fucked.
Lash at the Gene, thank you so much for the super chat for your internet for the month. Better be high speed. You know it is, baby. Thank you so much, Lash at the Gene.
That's what she wants. She doesn't want me to be able to stream and react to her fucking hypocrisy. She doesn't want me to be able to stream snipe her fucking new wife and call out her fucking hypocrisy and lies and fucking slander and fucking fraud. Like, that's what it is. That's what it's.
No, please do it. Continue and do it in high speed 4K, bitch. Absolutely. Very good. Thank you for the super chat. Big Brain Peanut knows how lawsuits work. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you.
Always been, man. Sick. So sick.
Nikki.
Gata says, what is worse is Sam letting everyone know. Laughing my ass off. Doris Hayes says, I'm a simple woman. I see a pistachio
She read Gata's comment, but she had nothing to say because she didn't understand it.
when I can wait. I see a pistachio when I can have her going in background. I click the pistachio. Oh, Doris Hay, I appreciate you.
She didn't follow that one
I
either.
really do. Stephanie says, Voyager 2, no way. Say that's not true. I don't know what you mean.
Why is she pinning and reading comments? She has absolutely no idea. You don't know what it means because you're not a part of this particular side conversation. 10 pack a day peanut. Your chat is not interested in entertaining the lies that you're telling and all your bullshit. They're quite frankly secondhand embarrassed for you. So they're having their own conversation off to the side.
And Dreaming of Ever says, and do what with the footage? Sell it to the highest bidder? What the fuck is this true? What are you guys talking about?
Dumb fucks. Now I'm curious on what Voyager said. Oh, here. Oh, no, we're not talking about that. That's the most ridiculous shit I've ever heard in my life. You guys are fucking sick. Dreaming of Everest, Stephanie, I'm taking names on this one. Mm-hmm. And look at these accounts. Dreaming of Everest. Okay. I know you're not about to start your shit. I know you're not. Stephanie, who the fuck is this? Who uses just the name Stephanie as their freaking YouTube handle? Who does that? Voyager 2.
What did Sam let slip? Let me go back and look.
Oh, this is great.
Voyager
This
says
is great.
Yaba
She
uses
is
money
never, ever in a million fucking years gonna get it. Never.
on spy or security cameras to monitor her young daughter and her daughter's
You
room.
hear the
What do
shit that they're coming up with over there on that disgusting blog forum website, the shit that they're saying about Yaba and Yaba's young children.
What do you
And
mean?
look, where are they? Where do they pop up in the chat saying the same shit that's being said over on that disgusting, vile internet website blog forum? Right over there in Discounted Life's chat, right over here in 10-Pack a Day Peanuts chat. If Beg Linda hadn't taken herself out the game, you'd be seeing it over there. Don't worry. When payday rolls around at the end of the week and Beg Linda finally pops her fucking head back up, ringing her fucking bell, you'll see the same fucking account saying the same nasty fucking shit in her chat too. Dreaming of Ever, Stephanie, Voyager 2. Who else? Sick fucks, the lot of you.
What do you mean? What are you talking about? I don't know what you guys are talking about. Tank Girl says, yeah, NOS or inhalants, but there are other sounds that go along with it, like cracking, like canister, or the squeak from a balloon. Yeah, I mean, dude, I'm not saying that that's a possibility. I'm just saying, as far as like any drug that because listen, truthfully, I've done almost all of them. That's why I say that there is almost no drug that I can think of that would present in that manner. Anybody who's like, are you stupid? Are you
Jasmine? Jasmine's name's also going on the list. You sick fucks.
Low saying that could ever be what a nod sounds like? Like, have you ever known a fucking opiate addict? Have you ever been face to face with somebody who's nodding out? I'm sorry to tell you, but that's just not how it works. That's not how it fucking presents. Like, Jesus Christ, that's why it's so dangerous. You don't just nod off and then fucking snap out of it. That's just not how it goes. And you also,
wow, that was a lot of data flying around. I mean, this is old 10-Pack a Day Peanut speaking with fucking authority. See, she's done duster. Wow. Tell us more.
Feel the effects immediately, or like it's crazy. It's crazy. Once
you didn't snap out of it until someone woke you, dummy. Somebody DM'd me. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. I can never fucking find shit. I swear. Like, literally. Let me know this.
To that point, when it comes to opiates, once you're to that point where you are nodding off, you are deeply, deeply fucking high. There's no coming back from that. It takes hours. It takes fucking hours. I mean it when I say the only thing that I've personally experienced that could present
exactly, Peanut. They're defaming my character. Also, Peanut. I've done every drug there is.
In something close to that would have to be like nitrous. Either nitrous or maybe the duster. But that's a little bit different. That's even shorter. And that doesn't
her. She literally cannot fucking help herself. She is an active fucking addict.
Make you even act funny. It lasts for maybe 5 seconds. And all you hear, it's like an auditory thing. All you hear is like womp, 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 womp. And then it's gone. So it's like, please make sense. Be logical. Why are you guys talking about kids camera in kids room? What does that even mean? What's the relevance of that? I don't understand the relevance of that, especially for the conversation. And did she really say that? What would ever be the point? What would ever be the purpose for putting a camera in your fucking young daughter's bedroom? Unless it's a baby and it's like a baby monitor. Is she that young? I don't even know. I don't care because it doesn't matter.
Because you're not a parent. You don't have children. And dare I venture to say, none of the fucking freaks turning that into something absolutely disturbingly vile are parents either. Now, are they? Of course not.
It doesn't fucking matter. Oh, look, guys, I have a donation. Tell Yaba so she can be
look, guys, she has a donation.
Mad and further fucking defame me. Let's see who it is. I wish Gaining Ground was here so he could sing the song. Where is it? Let me see.
Just Lurking says, can you show the proof of your internet bills, please? I'd feel more confident donating to you. At a girl, Just Lurking. I bet she does not read that comment.
A lot of reaction channels say they are responsible for keeping Foodie's channel alive at this point. So I guess they are responsible for feeding her food addiction and getting...
Exactly, Scar. Jesus Christ, because we have people grabbing kids out of their rooms like the FedEx guy. Kids are snatched out of their rooms all the time. What are you talking about? Why don't you not worry about it? Why don't you not worry about our kids?
Off on her slow demise. The hippo behavior of them. Yeah, I mean, dude, first of all, thank you so much for your donation. Thank you for pissing Yaba right off and enabling my fucking fictional fucking drug addiction. Fucking slanderous pig. But thank you for your support. And yeah, dude, their hypocrisy is unfucking believable. Unbelievable. I can't even believe it's real life anymore, guys. Oh shit, somebody just cash apped.
Oh my god, now she's got a cash app. At a girl, good for you. Yes.
Oh shit, we got another donation, guys.
Look, she stays on for like exactly an hour longer. Not shocked.
It's a cash app this time. Let me read it.
Listen to her. It's a cash app. She is just absolutely giddy.
Oh, I almost said your name, girlfriend. My bad. Hold on. Let me see if you left a note. How can I tell? How can I tell? What the hell? I'll just use the email. Hold on. For fuck you, Yaba and Sam. Thank you so much for your support. And for the personal fucking middle finger towards the bitches who want to slander me and destroy the fucking...
Every dono brings us one day closer to the end of this show. That is right, Nikki P. I'm pinning that one to the board. It deserves it. Thank you so much. Wait, why can't I find it? Hold on. Damn it, Nikki P, where are you? Sometimes the freaking StreamYards gets like out of sync. The chat part. Damn it, I really want to put that on the board. It was great. That's right, Bunny. She sounds like Ronnie. That is so crazy. Why can't I find that comment? Oh, well. Sorry, Nikki P. It was a great one.
The help that you guys so graciously give this fucking channel to be better and to help survive and to make sure the internet is good. What else? What else we got here? Dreaming of Error says, never put cameras inside of your house. Oh my fucking god, you don't know how...
Oh my god, I'm not gonna sit and listen to this dumb shit. How long does she talk about it? Look at Candy D. Damn, stay strong in your sobriety.
Hair to that. I'm unbreakable.
Look at this fucking liar. Who is this? Who is this spreading these lies? Could this be, oh, I don't know, a Kiwi farmer themselves? Look at that. And now Yada is friends with the same man who assisted in this phone call threatening your children. These are lies. And this is why that whole thread over there on your internet website, blog, forum, is a complete and utter fucking disaster. You guys have destroyed it with just blatant, outright fucking ridiculous bullshit ass lies. You guys can't tell these lies over there in your forum without getting slapped around by your little forum friends, can you? So you got to be over here in fucking Angry Pistachios chat. My, how the mighty have fallen.
Because of what I've been through.
Reduced to spreading your absolute bullshit in Angry Pistachios chat. This is fucking great. And look at Pink Lava. Bullseye, 100, 100, 100. I love it.
And nothing compares to what I've been through. Fucking words from, especially from people I don't respect in the first place. They just don't fucking matter. But I'll tell you what does matter. It does matter when somebody with a larger channel who considers themselves a business on the internet, it does matter when they're trying to defame and slander my character.
I just can't even listen to this shit anymore. You literally nodded out 3 times, dude. You're an admitted drug addict with actual criminal charges in the court system. Like, what are you talking about?
And they are trying to remove the money that is coming in on this channel.
You don't have money coming in that channel, ma'am. Show us your AdSense. Show the court your AdSense. Submit to Discovery your AdSense report for the channel. Get out of here.
Does become a fucking problem. And I mean,
look at Dirty Uncle Sal trying to save face and get the fucking what agency is it? What federal agency would look into people like Dirty Uncle Sal, trying to get those motherfuckers off his back? All of a sudden, Dirty Uncle Sal doesn't want to talk about kids anymore. All of a sudden, kids are off the table for Dirty Uncle Sal. One can only wonder why Dirty Uncle Sal has had the about face that Dirty Uncle Sal has had over the last few days. Dirty Uncle Sal, it's too fucking late, friend. It is too fucking late.
I mean it when I say, and I'm going to keep saying it, that if they, because now they are one financial entity since they got married, if they continue to slander and defame me, it's going to be taken to a court of law. It is
that is abso-fucking-lutely not how that works. Ma'am, but you wouldn't know, would you? Because you too are unemployed, alone. Your family doesn't fuck with you. You have no partner in life, no boyfriend, no girlfriend, no husband, no wife. You have nothing, literally nothing. Just like your friend, Discounted Life, has nothing and is miserable and unemployed and suffering from substance abuse, unable to make money on YouTube, which is just eating both of you alive. I fucking love it.
Absolutely going to be taken to a court of law.
Yeah, okay.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Right, abso-fucking-lutely. Okay, you do that, big girl. Are you ready to reveal your identity? If you file on us in the state of Indiana, 100% of that filing is public record, and you know that. So what are you going to do? Use an alias, use an alt ID? No, the fuck you're not. You want to bring a cause of action against me and or my wife or the both of us as a married entity in a court of law in the state of fucking Indiana? You're going to have to reveal who the fuck you are. We're going to have to know where to send discovery. We're going to have to know who the fuck it is that is fucking suing us. Are we not? That right there. Look, this is 1 hour, 27 minutes, 49 seconds of you, 10 pack a day peanut, being 100% full of absolute fucking shit because you will never, ever do that. You know you won't. We know you won't. So, okay.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
We'll see.
Dreaming of Everett says, "Oh my God, now I know where Jess Breezen stole her spinal injury story
You know
from."
who else was arrested for stealing a car? Fucking Arabia. And yes, she was over the age of 40 when she was arrested for grand theft auto. Arrested down there in Fort Knox, Kentucky, thrown in jail. I had to go pick her kid up so they didn't put him in foster care. Losers, all of them, the lot of them.
From you. No. Here's the thing. I don't have a spinal
rash. That's right. Al's acrylic dentures.
injury.
In 20 motherfucker. 20, 44 fucking years old, getting arrested for stealing cars. Kid getting taken into custody, put in foster care. Loser.
I have a degenerative spine issue that is genetic.
Of course you do. What's it called?
So this is something I was born with. It's not something that happened to me as a result of a fall or an injury. This is something I was born with. I have degenerative disc disease coupled with scoliosis. And something
Ophelia owns this. She hasn't thought this out.
else.
I have genetic degenerative disc disease. Is that what you get your check for?
Ladies,
that's exactly what Ron claims to have. Lisa Simpson. I love it. You're right. Scoliosis and degenerative disc disease, just like fucking Ron. Kalari C. Does she mean a civil court? The stupid hurts my brain. I think she watches too much Judge Judy at home. Back home safe. Glad you're back home safe. And thank you for the super chat. Fanny. Exactly. So pain pills. So it is pills. Listen, man, I too had a spinal. Mine was an injury to my spine that resulted in me I went through physical therapy. I did steroid injections. And then ultimately I ended up in pain management for 7 years. And that was fucking hellacious. Got out of pain management after 7 years. Still had the fucking problem. Limped along until June of last year when I finally fucking got the surgery. I get it, girl. I get it. That those opiates, they are a motherfucker. It's too bad that your only friends you have are on the internet and that they're funding your out of control drug addiction. Because, if that's true, if you really have these spine problems, I feel for you. I really do. I just don't believe that at all whatsoever. I believe you're just a regular junkie. But that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion based on everything I've seen and heard with my own eyes and ears,
Fire says, I do too. DDD really sucks. I feel
What did Outspoken say? Dream Nut just wants her internet bill paid. Damn it.
You're saying, dude, it is some of the worst. It's some of the worst physical pain that you could ever imagine because imagine everything on your body is connected to your spine. Everything.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Trunks
all about
off of your spine.
Oh, shit.
So you literally can't do anything without moving or relying on your spine. There's no way you can sit. There's no way you can stand. There's no way you can lay down that will put you in absolute relief from pain. And it is degenerative. So as the days go by.
Is that motherfucker Discounted Life still hanging on? Is he still stream sniping? 2 hours, 9 minutes. Lord have mercy. That's impressive. I mean, that really is. That's some impressive shit. Discounted Life. I'm impressed. All right. Well, listen, I don't have any more time to spend on this today. Maybe we will pick up where we left off tomorrow. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. But thank you for being here with me today. Thank you for all of your support. Thank you for the snipe, Discounted Life. I hope it was as rewarding for you as it was for us. See ya. He's singing all over it.